Hi guys, today I am making butternut squash soup. So this is what you'll need. You'll need about sorry about the chip nails, you'll need about 2.5, 3 good sized sweet potatoes, 1 big onion or 2, obviously I've got small ones there, and a butternut squash, salt, pepper, mixed herbs and a little bit of grounded yeah, I'll come back to that 'cause that word is right on my tongue and I can't say it. You know when you have a mind block, that's mad. A vegetable stock cube, a big glass dish to obviously put all the veg in, and a big stock pot there, and a hand blender, and cumin. No? Cinnamon. There you go. So yeah, that's the ingredients you need, and I'll come back to stage 2. Right guys, that's my loud fan oven you can hear. So this is stage 2. So all I've done, it's so easy. You don't peel anything. The only thing you peel obviously is the outer skin of the onion. And you don't peel the sweet potato, you don't peel the butternut squash. You wash them obviously thoroughly out of their skins, their outer skins, and dice it up into like quite chunky chunks, as you can see here, and obviously all the goodness and the vitamins are left in anyway because the skins are left on everything. You just dice it up, dice the onion as well quite thick and chunky, just dice the onion into 4, dice it quite chunky because it's going to be roasting in the oven now. So I put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. I've done my salt, my pepper, little bit of sprinkling of mixed herbs and cinnamon, but like I said, that is optional. It's just myself and my husband like that extra bit of spice that it gives, especially with the butternut squash and sweet potato. Or if you don't like cinnamon or the spice, you can actually use a couple of shavings of nutmeg in there. So this goes into the oven to roast the vegetables for about 45 minutes, about 200. You need it quite high obviously, and they're quite thick and chunky, so some of it burn halfway through. Just turn the vegetables, it doesn't matter if it burns on the outer edge, it caramelizes, it gives it that extra flavour in the soup. So yeah, like I said, high oven, 200 degrees fan oven. I don't know what that is in gas, Mark, I'm sorry, I think it's about 6, don't hold me to that, for about 45 minutes. So, and just mix it all halfway through, and yeah, then we'll come back to the next stage. Right guys, it's been in the oven for about 45 minutes. It's nice and soft. It hasn't got to crisp up or anything, it's just got to soften basically. You can tell some of the vegetables got some good caramelized, I can never say that word, colour on them, so that gives them a bit more of a flavour. So what I'm going to do now is spoon in probably half of the mixture into my big pots, put a little bit of stock and blend it up, and then keep carrying on, do the other half in the pots with a little bit more stock. It's probably about 1 litre of stock, vegetable stock like I said, and just keep blending it half and half. So we'll come back to the stage where I've done half, and yeah. Right guys, you can see I've used half of the mixture, I've still got some more there. So I'm doing one stage, putting some in, sorry if you can't hear me over that, I'm just blending away, so I'll talk up a bit. So yeah, and then do stage by stage. But what I find is some of these, if they're still a bit too big, obviously they're all softened, but just cut them through so they're a bit smaller to put in the pan, because otherwise you're gonna break your hand blender. So yeah, I'll come back to when I've put it all in and the rest of the stock, and come back to the finished result. Right, the finished result. I thought my pan wasn't going to be big enough, and seeing as I always do it in this one, I must have just topped it up with a little bit more stock. But it is a thick soup. You can add more stock to it if you wish, but it's very hearty, it's very delicious, it fills you up, it's got all the goodness, all the skin. And the recipe was not my own, unfortunately. It was from a very well-known chef, female one, and it is her recipe. So it's proof. I can hear little peaches coming on the floor. Charlie, hi, say hi. No, oh, No, tired girl today then. Middle-aged, she's a bit tired. So yeah, and what I'm going to do now is I let it cool down in the pan all day, and I put it into little containers for enough for one serving, and I freeze it. And when I want to use it, I just take it out of the freezer, pop it in the microwave, and it's lunch or dinner. It's very easy, very healthy, and very good for you, and full of vitamins. So yeah, give it a go. Let me guys know what you think, and yeah, hope you like it. Bye guys. One last thing that I've missed, obviously season to taste. So put some salt and pepper in, but obviously not too much salt, because as you know it holds on a lot of water and makes you bloated and that. So you can live without a lot of salt in your diet. Your body does adjust to it. So the more salt obviously you eat, the more it holds water and you look bloated and holds on to all the water it's, you know, and makes you look a bit bigger. So give it a little bit of salt. Obviously sea salt is better, but obviously give it quite a lot of pepper seasoning, and yeah, yum yum.